Today I am joined by Maxwell.
Well, D Maxwell,
How
that
we
is
doing?
me. I'm doing pretty good. I'm looking forward to some good Smash Bros going on here. We've got a bit of a stacked bracket. I think we've got some people flying out of state just for this tournament here. And
Oh.
I gotta say, I'm so glad it's here at Mecha Noodle. Considering I just was down earlier, getting some ramen, getting some cocktails, and man, the food here is good.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it ever since the first one that was in Stamford, Connecticut, I believe. I had some fun afterwards. It was my good friend Ever, and I'm like, oh my god, I love this. I'm so in love with this pho. I'm like, I added some of the short rib to it, and I'm
Oh,
like,
I bet that was
that's
good.
what I'm thinking about now. I'm still thinking about that
My
short
mouth's
rib.
watering right now. I'm ready for seconds. But we're gonna be jumping in. I think we're doing a little bit of a button check, but the first match we got coming up here is gonna be between an Isabel and a Captain Falcon, which I'm looking forward to because both these characters don't really see in bracket a lot of the time, right?
Oh, you really don't?
You maybe see some Falcons here and there, but I really don't remember the last time I saw an Isabel on a screen I was looking at.
Yeah, and we got Saxa Slayer and
Saxa Slayer and Yemu Sichu?
I'm about to peep that on Sir GG.
No,
I'm not gonna
I
hold.
wonder how you pronounce that.
Yamushia. I see.
Yamushia. Okay.
That's a cool name. I like it.
Now,
That little Minecraft axolotl has a profile picture.
yeah. Okay. We love that. We love axolotls
We'd
out
love
here.
to see it.
And now Saxa Slayer here, thanks to Dex Tech, we can see has been in quite a few brackets, 199 brackets to be precise. Whereas Yamu Sishu has only entered 4 brackets here. So I think it's a little bit of a new player versus an old-time veteran type of matchup we got going on here.
Yeah. And being as it's one of those tournaments where it's kind of like open to the public, some of the Smashers, like they peep in, it's like, ooh, maybe a tournament to go snipe out, do really good in. Like we still have a few really good killers like Miles and like Sharp, but we gotta just get with these two people right.
Yeah, we
These
are
legends.
we are jumped right in. I mean, both these players just kind of taking turns to get some hits, but Falcon gonna get that grab. Not much getting off the up airs there. Sax just gonna be air dodging through.
Yeah, Saxy being real comfortable in doing what he's doing right now. Is kind of just tilting, walling out Falcon as well.
Oh my God! Almost got hit by the meteor effect, but managed to tech the side of the stage, surviving. I mean, that Raptor boost will kill early.
And I like that link up from the dash attack, and that is going to be the first stock going to Sax right now.
Credit to Sax there for pulling back the fishing hook last second, so he didn't accidentally save.
Nah, we don't want to save out here. We
No,
want to
no.
end. We want to
We
dump.
take those. We take those.
Oh. Let's see. Falcons trying to still get a stock on the Isabel right here, but not able to do too much damage.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get it like that in Shield, my friend. No.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle playing against, Isabel at the moment. I mean, already at close to 90%. Down throw is really not going to lead into much. Your main stars is Falcon. I mean, first hit Nair is going to be really hard to hit on a small character like this. He's going to have to keep going with some chip damage.
Yeah, you were just opting to just try to run in there, grab, just trying to navigate through the way of the pellets. But that's exactly what Isabel wants you to do. You saw you running on up. It's trying to eat once again as well.
This is scary. I mean, it's really, really hard to approach Isabel. I mean, you have your down B placements, you have spacing with your fairs, your dash attack, and nice up smash coming out from Sax. It's going to be up 2 stocks here in this game 1.
Okay. All right. Just down smashes right from that platform in the shield. Oh, we love to see that here.
Did he just walk up and down smash and then SD? Well, you know what? There's something to be said about Captain Falcon fans. It's that they always go out in a blaze of glory, and I respect it. And SD is on his own terms. So
Yeah, they're pretty crazy. Loco, he even always getting lost in that sauce, and unfortunately just couldn't kind of come back onto the stage. Isabel was locking it down quite a bit though, so it was really threatening because she has Lloyd rocking in the back. She could stand there at ledge, send you with the fishing rod, to be like,
there's too much going on for those ledge traps, right? I mean, what are you supposed to do? You jump, you get hit by Lloyd Rocket, you normal get up, you get grabbed. I mean, like, what left is there to do?
she's just one of those characters where it's like a Mario Party minigame. It's like it's time to guess.
Yeah.
We'll take a sign on RNG, but there's a switch up
So-
into the Ganon now.
I'm curious to see whether the Ganondorf will be able to do much better here because most of the strengths Falcon has, I don't think translates over to Ganondorf.
Well, Ganondorf is a pretty strong character with some tilt that hits pretty damn hard, and he can get a lot off of those tech chase setups if he manages to grab you. But here's the part that's difficult now. Getting off the ledge and getting back from disadvantage, especially against Isabelle.
Yeah, right. I mean, if Sax decides they're going to play a heavy edge guard game, I mean, Ganon can get gimped really, really easy off stage. So he's going to have to be careful about that.
Yeah, we just need some
Whoa,
unga
okay.
actions. There we go. Tried to F smash. That shield took quite a bit of damage. You might see a deadly move come out later, so Saxa might have to be on the tippy toes if he wants to deal with this Ganon here.
Yeah. I mean, Yuma, once again, getting stuck on ledge right now, trying to get some centered stage control, but Sax, once again, going to be starting with those ledge traps, plants the Lloyd Rocket, and it's going to get the kill off that. There it is.
Yeah, very nice follow-up into the up air from that Lloyd Rocket. Oh, another one. Not able to get the up air, unfortunately. Not a throw, but Yuma still looking for that kill on the Isabelle. Falling behind like the last game could prove to be fatal. You know, yielding in that shield, trying to hit at a disadvantage, you're only going to rack up more damage.
Right.
Oh!
Miss tech, not going to get the down smash, though, but a jab is going to be sending Sax off the stage. Maybe a chance for a down air here?
Oh, no down tilt, no down air, no nothing. Had a chance to grab on the shield, but didn't take that opportunity. Sax just walking on up, trying to reclaim that part of the stage. And look at, like we were saying before, Lloyd Rocket trying to just keep the ledge and everything like that.
Oh, sparks off the dash attack. Not quite going to connect. Sax going to get that down throw, waiting for a panic option. And that jab, it's so goofy.
Trying to get cheeky with it. Hill the Pico Hammer. Make him roll for the back air. I like it. Now still trying to cover the ledge. No follow from the back air. Still has one more opportunity, but no tech zone here.
No techs allowed. Oh, okay, interesting trade between fishing Lloyd Rocket and Ganon Grab. But finally going to be taking down that first stock. Down throw nair. Nice down tilt, extending out the combo a bit.
I mean, one sequence is all we need. 78%. You kind of looking good right now. Wait, don't do it.
Got the read. Okay. Zach's doing a good job just waiting out the up smash.
Yep, F tilt. That sends out an egregious angle, but you are Isabelle, so you can recover this. Trying to run it back at the ledge. Sax might just need to finish off Yamu right now because Yamu might be building up a little bit of momentum.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. I mean, okay, back throw. Destroy Lloyd Rocket, very smart. You know, you don't want to get caught on the back end of that.
Yeah, get that Lloyd Rocket out here. I want none of that here. This is a fine establishment of ramen pho, okay?
No firearms allowed.
Nuh-uh. See? Oh, we trapping.
Grab, not going to get hooked by the fishing pole, though.
I like the mix-up to go for the Warlock kick there. I was expecting to break the Lloyd Rocket and maybe hit Isabelle, but still, this is a comfortable situation.
Yeah,
you're okay with Rocket this time.
Right. Oh, okay. There we go. So we're now down to final stock. I mean, Yuma still very much has a chance at this. Down throw just going to get disrupted by that Lloyd Rocket. Also, you know, Ganon's got a lot of rage, so that down throw combo at 0%, you know, kind of getting a little disrupted. Sax able to DI, you know, out and away.
Yeah, especially if we see...
Oh, God, almost had the read on the down air.
Yeah, I'm really looking for that. That grab to set up for an air dodge, perhaps, into an F smash.
Oh, okay, here we go. We got enough up smash.
Wait. We're still hanging on with 157.
Oh!
Can't get grabbed here. Things are going to get scary.
Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Interesting. That actually sent Ganon to the right, which was not ideal because it went straight into the blast on center stage. I was actually expecting it to send Ganon to the left. I don't know why that happened, but maybe a DI choice, maybe something was going on there. But
well, let's take a look. Let's
see. I mean,
let's see the deal.
Ganon's down on Lloyd Rocket. Yeah, somehow just ends up during the multi-hit. I think Ganon just ended up on the right side of Lloyd Rocket. But with that being said, I mean, Sax showing a pretty dominant 2-0 win. Although I will say, you know, credit to the Ganon for whipping out the Ganon, right? We love to see that.
I mean, like, Ganon's a character you think, oh, man, no, this guy's low tier.
Yeah, you can write
He's not that great.
Easy, right?
No. You can never sleep on Ganon. He has, like, moves, sequences. He can put you in mess up 50-50s off of grabs and everything like that. The Warlock, like, little command grab he got going on.
You get cooking, you can get burnt off of a Ganondorf.
Oh, yeah.
So that was almost there, but Sack's going to be pulling it through. I think up next, we'll be waiting to see. I think that was. I think we're moving on to winners round 2, if I'm not mistaken.
I see Sharp walking up the stream right now.
Oh, we got Shark walking up. Now, who does Shark play?
Now, that's a good question. I could slap a big like Mario question mark cube on the screen, but for those of you who don't know, Sharp is one of the best players in New England, and he's come to this humble little ramen shop to, you know, maybe do a little farming. He plays Sephiroth, Zero Suit Samus,
Oh, wow.
Wolf, Joker. There's a Lucina in there, I believe.
He got a whole kit, a whole arsenal
He
of
got
players.
a lot. He got a lot.
Okay.
Now, I really want to see like what he's going to whip out for today's tournament, especially if he wants to like kind of counterpick against certain people.
Well, I think we're going to be
Uh-oh.
seeing probably a counterpick character against Isabel, because we're seeing Saxa Slayer back up to the stage again against Sharp here. So I'm curious, you know, between Sephiroth, Zero Suit, Wolf, I imagine probably like Wolf or Sephiroth probably do pretty well. I mean, granted, I feel like a lot of characters do pretty well against Isabel, considering she is like a low mid-tier kind of character. But I am curious, you know, if you want to try to outrange with the big sword that Sephiroth's got, you know, have that counter out, or if you want to do Wolf, kind of play the range game as well with the blaster. I mean, I'm curious what NATO's looking for.
Yeah, that's where my mind is drifting to as well. Like that Sephiroth, really good character. Just deal with Isabel in general. Like you got bad. But yeah, we heard it. The Sephiroth.
Sephiroth, there
He's
we
gonna
go.
delete this character's aerials, just trying to run up, trying to grab me. No, June.
I gotta say, I do enjoy watching a good Sephiroth player. I think Sephiroth at a high level is incredibly fun to watch.
Oh, definitely. Especially watching Tweak as well play this character. It is perfection.
All right, Shields gonna run up, grab, nice little combo getting going here. Sack's already at 30% off of one last interaction.
Yeah, and Sephiroth, he's going to have a lot more of a comfortable time dealing with Isabel off stage once he gets her in that position. But first, Naito just trying to be real patient before he goes in against all that zoning and whatnot, trying to figure out Sax in this current moment.
Yeah, just taking a second to kind of get the download going, just see what the habits are, you know, what the panic options are. That is usually a telltale of a top player.
But Sax doing pretty good, fighting in the CQC range as well. Zoning Naito out just a little bit, but there's a grab. Let's see what we can make off of this. Down there, incoming!
Not quite going to connect, but I love the idea. I mean, even if you miss, it's still going to get extended with that balloon. It's kind of pose a little bit of, oh, back throw. Not quite going to kill, but almost gets a huge reversal up smash. Still not going to do it, but now NATO Sharp in a scary position could kill any second, but the wing is going to be out. We have that super armor on deck for those smash attacks now. Third jump online.
Yeah, that is going to be pretty good fighting against Isabel. Your opponent, you know, tries to get the upper hand on you. No, I can armor through this move, trying to just fight at you, especially in the CQC range, which Sax has been doing a pretty good job at. But now it's going to be more of trying to find that one link up into a kill for you.
Right. I mean, I guess, you know, Isabel probably doesn't have a lot of confirms left besides either raw callouts or, like you said, with the little elevator with the Lloyd.
Mm-hmm.
All right, both these players just kind of going tit for tat, just landing on each other's shields. No one really wanted to try to commit to anything too crazy because the first stock, of course, is one of the most important stocks.
Yeah, Naito just still trying to find a backer forward there. We saw a down smash come out, but this allowed
Back
Saxon
throw.
to come up, just beat that wing into the blast zone. And now it is offline.
Yeah, Sax now going to be taking the lead here, kind of playing the zoning game now. I mean, it has really no real reason to approach. And is that not going to be an SC? That was close, though.
Very close, but not quite. Let's see if the downer is going to hit its mark here. No down tilt either. Naito still trying to find this kill. Isabel 160. Yeah, dash attack. We will find it from that.
Yeah, that dash tag is strong. It's very reminiscent of Mewtwo dash tag. Just has that same vibe to it.
Yeah, just take a step dash, explosion.
Yeah. Talk to the hand.
See?
Right, tech roll in. Not going to get a punish with the fair. NATO on the offensive now.
All right.
Combos off these nairs.
Yep, just dealing the two pieces right back to Naito as well. Trying to maintain that zoning control on PS2. Granted, the stage for this, Isabel, maintaining that center is extremely important for you just trying to run up and penetrate that zone. But nope, she's going to do her best job to keep you right on out.
Yeah, I mean, Sax just doing a pretty good job right now of just.
Oh!
Oh, nice tech by Sharp. And the fair not going to kill just yet. Sax doing a really good job of keeping Sharp on his toes, though. I mean, really good at disadvantage. Finds a in and gets that up smash.
Yeah, really good DI in those back throws as well to evade any back air or 50-50 setups that Sharp can kind of throw out at Saxa. And now this is putting Sharp at a deficit right now. And we're going to see how much extra credit we can get in terms of that percentage as well. As Saxa looking to come back. Damn!
Oh, is that dead?
Yo!
That's dead. Sax, I think, is familiar with the matchup or something. Because Sax was calm, cool, and collected that game one there.
Alpha reviewers like look at me and was like, yo, what's the game count? I'm like, well, it's like, no way. Really? For real?
All right. Is an upset in the works, or is NATO Sharp going to respond with a different character, a wolf, possibly a Zero Suit, or is he going to stick it out with Sephiroth? I mean, what's going on? I mean,
Well,
that was a pretty big win.
You better prepare yourselves because we are in for a dogfight right now. We have Wolf
We do
and
have the Wolf.
Isabel. Okay.
Now, I feel like this is going to be a little more comfortable for NATO Sharp. I just think, playing more of a boxing character, right? Like, get up in your face, up on shield. I think is going to be playing out pretty well for NATO Sharp here compared to Sephiroth, of course, who has a very long sword. And not a lot of options. Nice combo. And back air, yo!
All right, you can tell this is a lot more comfortable.
Yeah.
With like Sephiroth before, it's a little awkward because you have those tilts you really have to commit to. When Isabel's like, I don't gotta play this game. I could just sit here, turtle, back here, and whatnot.
Yeah, you get to play more of the Isabel game against Sephiroth, I feel like. But I mean, Naito Sharp is just on him like white on rice, not letting up.
Oh, going out there on the limb for the nair right there. Not probably going to kill from this, but still is in control of this ledge right now. Sax trying to find that way back to the center, looking to set up that Lloyd rocket, and still fending off with that wall of back airs, which we do manage to find one. Get some solid percentage off of that.
Yeah, that was a nice little string. I mean, Sax, I think finding a little bit more footing now. Not getting hit by too much, getting a chance to set up, but again in this ledge trap scenario, but up tilt up air, gonna do some damage.
Yeah, and you cannot evade the wolf up smash. I am sorry. It is the whoop-diddy scoop. All right?
It feels so impossible to not get hit by that. I swear, every time I'm playing this game, if someone does a wolf up smash, I'm getting hit by it.
Yeah, Wolf's a greedy guy. He doesn't want one scoop. He wants two scoops on both sides right now. Layer that bad boy up.
There, oh, that was close. Neutral B gonna give a little bit of invincibility through that back air.
Yep, trying to catch the get up from the nair. Saxa still looking to put a stop, but that.
And that is the deal with Wolf. I mean, one mistake on a platform and a sour spot of back air is just gonna send you off the stage.
Oh yeah, that back air hits like a truck. It hits hard.
I mean, my goodness. And I mean, Isabel is a pretty light character too, right? I mean, probably somewhere around the same weight as maybe like Pikachu or something like that. Right here, missed that up smash. That was kind of going to be key for Sax to kind of have a little bit of a comeback for that game and manage to let Naito Sharp get game 2 here. So we're on game 3. This is a best of 3. So next one will be moving on to winners semis.
Yeah, and taking things to us, a smaller stage this time around. We're going to be seeing a lot more close quarters action. Naito actually are opting to use the gun that neutral special that Wolf has to just shoot out these lasers, not really caring about that ability for her to pocket it. All right, I see you trying to end it all with the F smash. But not quite getting it.
Not quite yet. Now I do like the use of these lasers. I mean, it's having a projectile. I feel like is really good in this matchup. Just having a tool to be able to prevent Sax from getting a little too comfortable, right? Getting able to set up, I was about to call him Ronald.
Our minds are in like other places right now. Our seeing it, I'm like, I want to call it a fireball so bad. There's the back air.
Yeah, big landing back air. And Naito Sharp definitely kind of running away with the lead. Nice fair straight, jumping in. I mean, God, Wolf does a lot of damage if he gets it in on you. And
Yep.
down air, not quite.
Yeah, I was expecting it too. Winding up for that, but not quite yet. Naito on full control of this ledge. The down smash, unfortunately, not meeting its mark right now. But I love the usage of the double jumps that Naito's just throwing out to get a lot of these nairs, these fair conversions as well. And oh my God, he almost went for that kill, but he got one right there.
Wow, that back air is strong. I sound like a broken record at this point. I'm surprised every time that back air hits. It feels like a freight train coming out.
I mean, but you're right though. It's like you get hit by it, you hear it. It's like a Vine boom sound. It's like boom,
Yeah.
boom.
Oh, okay. I mean, Naito Sharp is just. Oh,
Yikes.
Wolf Flash saved it for the last possible second. I mean, no one was going to be expecting that. That was the first Wolf Flash we saw that entire game, and he saved it for the best moment possible.
Nah. You know you're a wolf main when you kind of just throw out the quote-unquote the random wolf flash, or you know like the right sequences or the right spaces to go for that.
Yeah, right.
Especially when your opponent's just not going to catch the wolf flash. Like, they're on that top platform, it's over, dog.
I mean, was this off fair? Yeah, it was off fair, and boom.
Now, you could tech it. The circle is blue at the bottom, signaling you can tech it, but I'm not going to be ready for that. You're ready for that?
The processing power of my brain is not much past the TI-82 calculator, so I'm not going to be teching that soon enough.
Nuh-uh.
But I think, yeah, wow. I mean, shout out to Sax, though, for taking game one with a 2-stock lead. I mean, this is Naito Sharp we're talking about here, and he took game one with a 2-stock lead with Isabel.
One of the legends, one of the GOATs. And Saxa, everyone in the venue was even shocked. Like, I was saying before, Apple reviewers like, what? His face looked like...
Yeah, a pure shock and awe.
Yeah, but that was definitely like a seat, like, enter, you're like, you know how you're leaning over, like, Saxa,
yeah,
Saxa
a little
takes
posture
the game,
check.
sits right up, it's
You
like,
gave him
ooh.
that posture check.
Alright. Now, speaking of Apple, we have him on stream right against DM, a Pyramithra main.
Pyramithra, interesting.
Mhm.
Now, do you know who Apple reviewer plays?
Now, I know when... So this is funny. Like, I know when Apple reviewer like came, sat down, and everything. He took a peek at the stage list, which, by the way, we are using the high res stage list. And one of those stages, actually, a lot of these stages are favored towards me, Brawler. And he saw Yoshi.
Mario archetype, right? Because
Mhm.
there's 3 tri-plats that we have on the stages. We have Yoshi's, we have Battlefield, and we have Town and City. And on top of that, there's PS2 and Small Battlefield, which are all advantageous to characters that really thrive off of those platform extensions.
Yeah, anything with a platform, oh, we got this. Oh, we're so back. Lose disadvantage, gets back into like advantage off of like one grab or like one up air combos, like, oh, we're so in this right now.
But yeah,
So we're not probably going to see the Yoshis, because if I'm DM,
there's no
striking
shot.
that stage immediately. I want none of that me brawler up business here.
I would be absolutely baffled if someone were to take a Mii Brawler to Yoshi's, but you never know. Maybe DM's got something in the pocket on Yoshi's that we don't know.
Maybe.
I think these players are just kind of getting warmed up, putting those controls in. But yeah, we got bracket moving along pretty quickly here. You know, it's a decent-sized tournament, but nothing too crazy, so we're going to be rolling through bracket pretty quickly here. Just a quick go. I mean, once again, shout out to Mecha Noodle Bar for hosting the tournament here and having an awesome venue to be able to run a tournament here, right? I mean, what's better than ramen, boba tea, playing Smash with the boys and girls?
Nothing better. Nothing better. But I know that DM is definitely not in for a fun time here against Apple reviewers, seeing that their head count is 411. And I should have mentioned that DM also plays Pikachu and Steve. So we might see those characters come into fruition, but we're going to be rocking with the Pika with the trucker hat right now.
Yeah, interesting. So now Pikachu, I feel like this has to be maybe favored in Pikachu. Sorry, this has to be in Pikachu's favor, but at the same time, I mean, I feel like brawlers are just uncharted territory. I never know what's gonna happen with these guys.
Yeah, you really never know what's gonna happen to me, bro. Like the next instance, like, oh, I'm chilling, I'm fine, I'm winning neutral. Me brawlers at like kill percentage of like 110 gets grabbed, it's over. I died. I literally got deleted off the blast, the top of the blast zone.
I'm no longer having fun playing this game.
Well, let's see. Are we gonna fall for a thundercloud here? Nope. Just gonna try and to keep the up air juggles. DM just trying to make sure we avoid these kill percentage and setups from the meat brawler here.
Okay, nice recovery back to stage. I like that. Zipping up far on the stage and then going back to ledge, just kind of faking out our meat brawler apple reviewer here.
Yep. Gonna jump back here. Not gonna quite kill here.
That's the thing about Pikachu, right? I mean, it's really hard to be able to actually jab doesn't kill, does it?
It almost did, but DM was able to slide right out of that and not able to get the follow from the dragon.
Oh,
Yeah, all right.
Pikachu didn't even finish going through the Nair sequence before that LP was coming out.
Yeah, it's one of those scary things where Pikachu, if Pikachu's up against a character with a really good up B out of shield option like Meat Brawler, you can kind of just SDI out of the way and like, just let it rip. Just let it rock, bro.
You're getting deleted if your kill percent landing on the Meat Brawler shield, as we've seen here, you're getting deleted.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you're really gonna have to think twice before you kind of engage with Meat Brawler, which now DM is going to have to engage with Meat Brawler, seeing as Apple reviewers up 137, trying to look for that kill percentage, and we are just dancing right now. We are not interacting, we are dancing circles around each other.
Oh, fair. Not going to kill just yet. I mean, Apple reviewer getting at a really high percent, but, you know, Pikachu can sort of struggle to kill if the conditions aren't right for it.
Oh! Yeah, no kill there. Up there, still just trying to find one solid hit. See, again, like, you just want to kill Meat Brawler off of that one hit, that one good link up, which we're seeing just DM constantly hunting for it, off of nairs, off of forward airs as well, but a lot of them not quite meeting their mark, unfortunately.
I mean, Apple reviewer is doing a really good job of stalling out this stock he's still on, right? He's at 179%, still hasn't died yet, and it's just waiting for these opportunities to get a punish. And he's going to get some change with it, already 38% on a DM.
Now let's see how much more change we can pick up from the Pokemon streets here. We have DM still just trying to rack up damage, trying to find this kill. The T-Jolt's just racking it up. That 187 up B still. You are not going to kill me, my friend. We still got a long way to go here. In 3 minutes, you are stuck with me.
DM, I think, slowing down on the aggression a bit. Almost trying to wait for an approach from Apple reviewer instead.
Yep.
Oh, missed tech.
That could have been deadly, but not quite anything from that situation to be a miss.
Alright, just playing the chasing game right now. I mean,
it's a hunt. Like, oh,
there we go. Up throw finally going to do it for DM, evening up the stock count here, but still got a bit of a comeback to be had. But a nice Thunder. Still going to be teching it though. Apple reviewer just refuses to die.
Yep, that tech was immaculate off that Thundercloud as well. But DM able to get a little bit more of a good sequence here. 115. Definitely want to avoid those Meat Brawler shenanigans. Just trying to keep the juggles up. Very good. As Apple reviewer is trying to get at a disadvantage, just waiting to get off that platform. But fortunately, you're not going to today, my friend. We ain't done with you.
It is looking a little tough. I mean, DM definitely making a bit of a comeback here, breaking it back. Nice down B out of the up air, not letting GM get much of a combo.
Yep, still.
That zero suit flip kick.
Yeah, I mean, that flip kick is just like mad good. You're trying to get up to me? No, I'm out.
Yeah, see ya.
Vamos. That's my get out of jail free card. We're playing Monopoly here. This is really going to be quite the battle of wills here.
Yeah, I mean, really, just both of these players are just taking turns, getting a couple 1-2 hit combos in. I mean, neither of them really trying to hold in. They're both trying to play as careful as possible, I think. But that up B is a little too greedy, but it doesn't matter because another up B almost killed.
Yeah, DM is still very near to this kill right now. 1:30 going on the clock right now. just trying to find maybe some percentage into the grab where we can get another one of those up throws, or maybe just chuck with a back throw to like set up for a very good stage position. But Apple Reviewer is going to be the one to make a move first. Nope, we're running it back to the situation. DM, what we gonna do here?
Oh, bit punish, no punish, missed the dash attack. That was a huge opportunity for TM to maybe get a stock, but Nair is going to do it for Apple Reviewer instead. He's going to be taking the lead, and we're running out of time on the clock. We've got less than a minute left, and there's still a full stock left. I mean, DM's going to have to play on the aggression here and try to close out this stock.
Yep, you can see the T-Jolts forward air is coming out full force right now. The Apple Reviewer mixing up some of that aggression into that defensive play as well, but we're going
no, that
on the top!
the rage plus the platform extension, that is... I can't imagine if there was a top platform you do that from. What do you die at from Uppy if you're like on
I don't even want to think
Battlefield
about
or
it.
something?
It's so egregious, I don't even want to think about it.
I mean, sure, he had some rage, don't get me wrong, you know. Apple Reviewer did have some rage there, but it's down throwing at 42%. That
yeah, you're just gone.
The top. I mean, wow. Knee Brawler Uppy is strong, but that's nothing new. We know this going into it. Knee Brawler, this is the design intention of this character. Uppy, nice little get off me. You know, I used to think I hated Cloud Uppy, but you know, Knee Brawler's Uppy, I think
a little bit more annoying. A little bit more annoying. But this is a pretty good stage choice for DM going here because those Town City Blast Zones, they might be shorter on the sides, but off the top, there's a wide margin. You know, you're not going to be dying as early to that Thrupper cut.
Right. A little more chance of DI out towards the corners. Not going to be stuck in the center of the stage. The platforms are going to be leaving too. That's going to be huge as well.
Yeah, still 74% we are hanging on here, but Apple Reviewer is doing a great job just kind of keeping up that percentage, keeping it even as well. Flip kick. Oh, no. We are not out of here.
All right. Possible edge guard situation, but that DSS, you know, flip kick, I mean, it's been really, really good for Apple Reviewer to make it back on the stage and not be put in a edge guard situation.
Yep, back here, trying to watch what Apple Reviewer does to get out of disadvantage here. Manages to get out with a few cuts and bruises. Up smash. Hits it. Oh, we're just gone. All right.
That was a very, very nice up smash. Threw out a couple T-jolts and just waited for a big punish. I mean, he knew Apple Reviewer was going to get a little too excited, trying to jump in and just get the up smash.
Yep, no double dunk, unfortunately, for DM there in that situation. Apple Reviewer trying to set up for a backer off stage, but nope. Gonna up you right back to that center. Just trying to maintain my control right now, but there we go. Back air slides right past you.
All right, up air string, not going to get a grab. Oh, but the down air is going to connect. Now DM going up with a full stock lead.
Yeah, this is what you love to see if you're DM, especially after that last game. Whittling down your mental and just getting exploded on the last stock. That is definitely not a fun time here.
Yeah, I mean, that last game was certainly a war of attrition going down to the final clock count. But now, DM in a much better position can play the camping game a lot more if he so chooses, but it doesn't matter. Instead, going for that down B, I mean, with a commanding victory game two.
Damn, that was an angry last two stocks. That was aggressive.
He was making a statement with that win.
Yeah, like, we'll take that stock, like, at round start, mess up one sequence, just trying to get up on me. Nah, back here, I'm taking a prime opportunity to snake up that up B and dunk you in the blast zone.
That was a great sequence all around. I mean, fast falls that down or that back air to get that weird sort of sour spot where it just knocks
like that one little
downward angle. Yeah, off stage, then gets the immediate drag down with fair, forces the jump option, and then boom, just down B's off stage. I mean, that was just a beautiful sequence.
Yeah, and now this is the stage I was definitely expecting, that small battlefield where, you know, it's a little even Stevens on both sides. They got both the platforms. It's a somewhat of a small stage, but it is not too, like, polarizing.
Right. Okay. Nice read on the get-up attack.
Oh, back here string. Not going to do much.
Oh, that down air. Wow. Gets the sour spot on the first there, but manages to get the meter effect on the second. And I mean, I think DM has just got a lot of momentum going into this right now.
Hey, yo. Let's see if we can keep up the sequence going. No down air, unfortunately. Apple Viewer manages to make it back from the up B. No, we did not see the follow-up from the down throw. DM is far away from that one.
I mean, Apple Reviewer, I think, trying to find ways to stop the bleeding here, but DM is just doing a lot of work right now. I mean, already lapping first stock.
Yep, tried to get the shield drop as well from that. DM just still hanging on right now, just trying to find these sequences to get that stock. I saw an F still coming out, but no link up.
Nice recovery back to stage. Viewer just, again, just kind of throwing out these hitboxes, just kind of keeping Apple FA. Ooh, gonna miss on the F smash, and it's gonna get punished with an up E coming out from Apples. Finally evening up the stocks here, but still a bit of a comeback to be had. I mean, Apples could be knocked away in 1-2 hits here.
Yeah, but the grab, you just get a cute little 34.
Oh, nice combo.
Yeah, into that 57 for the two-piecer. Let's see if we can get another combo damage going right now. As DM is just trying to build up a wall. Caught Apple Reviewer on that dash back, man, just to get in that dash attack. Still, we just need one good hit in. Uh-oh.
Yeah, one is all it's going to take, but that uppy getting scary. I mean, DM almost died off the top for that.
Yeah, still, you always just got to be careful jumping on me, Brawler. You never know what's going to hit you.
Yeah, I mean, this is the scary zone now. If you're DM, I mean, you have got to make sure anything you're committing to is going to work out, or else you're going to get upbeat on shield.
Yeah. Still trying to engage with the forward airs, and just slides back to center with the upbeat. Apple Reviewer, yep, still just trying to get on that back airs. But none of these hits are meeting its mark. But all right, DM does come out on top.
There we go. Now this is Apple Reviewer's last chance here, down to his last stock. I mean, he's got to find something here, bring this back, and not let a DM get too much of a lead.
Oh, here we go.
Drag down nairs, up tilt, nice little 40% combo.
Yep, loving that first swing as well. Oh, damn. Is smash down there. Okay, wow, the up smash too on the up B. Okay, Apple Reviewer trying to make this not so much of a wash of a third game here, bringing things to quite even right now. Definitely can make up that percent difference between him and DM right now.
Yeah, I think to be honest, this game feels kind of even, right? Because Pikachu can explode really early, and this advantage state is scary. Apple Reviewer put on a lot of percent. I mean, he's already evening up this game right now, fishing with these nairs and up tilts, trying to get something started.
Yeah, Apple Reviewer just seems to find himself getting a lot more just off of momentum strings. Where DM, just kind of just plays out sequences. But this is getting scary here. 74% back air at the ledge. Brawler just trying to find that space for DM to come on in, but we win it out with the grab.
Okay, nice get out of jail free cards. Apple, you're still very much in this. Just jumping around. Neither of these players want to commit to too much because they can both die any second now.
Yeah, trying to fish for these kill confirms as well. Apple Reviewer on the back airs, trying to mix it up with some options that you're throwing there to take things by surprise. But DM catching Apple on the back foot with the dash attack. This could potentially be it from a forward air, an up smash, a back air. Those percentages are climbing so high right now.
Oh!
Shield battle!
Oh! Just sitting there on a shield.
They do not want to swing. I'm terrified.
Oh! Wait! Oh my god, it traded with Uppy. He was dead there.
So lucky. Apple Reviewer is just putting up a wall right now for DM to deal with. Oh, nearly off the blast zone too. We're getting a side reversal here. Oh no,
that's death. Wait, that's not death.
That could have been.
That's death. Up throw's gonna kill. Holy moly! What a clutch! And the huge pop off. I mean, no one knew where that was gonna go.
Pop off from both players. Now, as we'll see in that instance, that last replay, that last sequence, right? Apple Reviewer had the game in the palm of his hand.
He did.
But he chose to do grab, where Pikachu just pancakes, and then you could have just up smashed.
It wasn't even a shield grab drop.
Oh!
It was a shield drop grab. It was such an unfortunate series of events there. But
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, both players definitely popping off for that one. You know they're good friends.
Yeah, what a game though. I mean, holy moly! I was at the edge of my seat the entire time. I mean, the venue was popping off for that game. That
Yeah,
was
that
crazy.
game one note, we were like, elite gameplay from Apple Reviewer. Game 2, all right, DM's kind of cooking. Game 3, that's where the climax happened.
Yeah,
That's where the show really started.
where will it go? But yeah, so I think with that being said, before we move on to some more winners semis or winners finals, we're gonna cut to a quick break. But we'll be right back in a moment's notice. So don't go anywhere. We'll see you soon.